More lobby trash. Game 3 of the day. 3 lobby players.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon.
Watch the drop back.
Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins.
Watch my drop back. Watch his drop back.
Certainly two of the best in the business.
Out of the shotgun. That's how they play anyway. That's how they can run. They don't do under the center. They don't run under the center play. Watch player speed. Watch linemen. Madden cheaters exposed.
Your team's not going to benefit at all.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Well, there's two sides to every coin. You come on the road, you get the onside kick to start the game. What a boost, but you don't get it. And now your back's against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And so many ways to go at it when you're on the road. You think to yourself, well, if we start on defense, we blitz them early, try and create a big play. If we start on offense, we throw the big pass downfield. In this case, they said, forget all of that. Let's do
Big football.
And try and catch
That's how Mahomes play.
With an onside kick, unsuccessfully.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Open man is Samuel, complete. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz it.
Now look.
If he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
It's hard for them to. It's hard for them to describe. I mean, disguise. It's hard for them to disguise calling out my plays and know where I'm going when they watching screens. Just watch them. Watch their mannerisms. Disguising it.
It's going to be a long afternoon.
Again, they run again. It's McCaffrey, and he is met in his.
You see my lineman, right? You see his lineman, right? Look at him real closely. What y'all see?
Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey, and he takes this in.
Easy to expose these clowns.
Christian McCaffrey, a 6-yard touchdown run, and the Chiefs are on the board first here this afternoon.
Watch the X's, watch the stars.
That makes the score 7-0.
See how this player ain't got no stars on the field? That's his problem. He don't know how to manage his AP points.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
They ain't got no abilities on these cards. You see his line, right? You see my line? Watch him.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked up by L'Jarius Sneed. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. So already trailing, Charles, they opted to try to take a shot on their first play from scrimmage.
These people cannot play.
Absolutely not. And how about the momentum that's being created now? You score, you take it away, big return. You got a chance to go up 2 touchdowns here early in the game. That'll feel great for their team.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he's going to go down here and sack. They push him back to the 34. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's McCaffrey, and they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up at 3.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Again, McCaffrey. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to
These players' mouths, too.
to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just
Tell me if you can read lips.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this pass broken.
Good defense.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down.
That's a good read.
Not an easy one to hold on to.
You actually use your brain.
Early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
Now Jake Elliott for the field goal try. From the left hash, a chip shot here. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them
All good
score.
stalking must come to an end.
In fact, in 2021, that's what
You ever watch those movies where they be having those crazed stalkers? And then something bad happen to them. It's like a disease in their brain. They actually think they're doing good work.
They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
That winds up pushing it back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes rolling to his right. James has got it, complete. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Some people out here that want to make me look like I'm garbage. Watch the defensive line. You see that jump by Karlaftis, right? Watch that over again.
To deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Mahomes going to throw.
Look how slow Karlaftis running. At 98 speed. Watch how slow he running around that edge.
You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers now.
That don't look like 98 speed at all.
They take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Eluding the pressure right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Mahomes now on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
throw over the middle, taken in.
Y'all see how he ran that route, right? Let me show you the play I just picked. Does that look like how you supposed to run that route?
I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he would
things they do.
secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Just press X on this.
Now here's Mahomes.
See how far he dropped back?
Escaping the pressure right. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes.
That's a score off the key.
Touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to widen their advantage. Well, the defensive coverage
Madden cheated the ball.
He just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
All because he won't Crosby to get a sack.
To allow him to run the football, but I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes our score 17-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
This lobby, boy, I tell you, it's something else, boy. This lobby room, man. These lobby players, they something else. It's a group of them standing in the way.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
Well, no, but let me finish.
Okay,
you're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time.
Every time you cheat, you deserve a cheat.
You mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
I got a theory. Y'all should play amongst yourselves.
Wow, this one, it is getting
and let me just play my game with the people.
To the ledger now. 3-score lead still in the first half.
And all that celebrating that you see and hear from those defenders is not just because they
looking at it from all angles, y'all cannot play.
Every defender's dream.
Elliott good on the extra point, and a rout is on here in this first half. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Mahomes now on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Smith. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. On the ground, it's James. And he's going to be met at about the 43. They run it with James. And he will make it back to the line of scrimmage, but that is all. 4th down coming up as we reach the 2-minute warning. And no move to get the
on his
offense off
YouTube
the
channel.
field. They'll stay
How Madden cheaters exposed. videos right now.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. Down the sideline he goes, and he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A big play there. 44 yards. And the Raiders' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Mahomes now going to lead his guys up for the 2-point try. They'll look to throw. He's got it at the 2.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 2nd and 9. From midfield, here's Mahomes. He'll get this to Ward. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it? Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Throwing now is Mahomes. Got a man, that's Ward. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one covers 29 yards, first down.
Brandon, what's even more impressive is that came against double coverage. He gashed them with that reception, even with the extra focus that he drew from the defense.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. From the 5, 2nd and 4. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are able to add on to their first half lead. Now Patrick going to change the play. Elliott good with a PAT. And the route is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. They'll throw now on the final play. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The offense, Charles, they were flirting with disaster, already backed up deep in their own territory. So the interception and the pick six ensued. That was a big play.
It certainly was, and the short field gave him the rare opportunity to take it all the way back and quickly. And once he saw that he had open field, there's no way he's going to let that opportunity slip away, and finds his way into the end zone.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have.
Man, cheaters. Exposed.